So you have to find the mindset of love, but you can't give yourself love. You can't make yourself loving. You can't do anything. Christ said, of myself I can do nothing, he said, of himself. And for everyone else, he said, can you turn one white hair black or black hair white? No, of course you could use some kind of hair coloring, but you know what he means. He said, who can add 1 cubit to his height? You can't change yourself, but you can yearn for that heavenly estate that you once had, and you turned your back on it, but you couldn't help it, because the world was very powerful, and the world outshouted the still small voice. The still small voice. We all understand that. I don't use that term very much. You want to know why? Or that phrase? Because it's not a voice. See, God rarely talks to people with words. He shines his light, and you see in his light. So the phrase, the word still in the phrase means quiet. It means silent. The voiceless voice, the wordless word, the silent calling. It's silent. The silent voice. It's intuition. It's what you knew it's what you had when you were a little child. You had intuition. You knew things, and you saw things. You just saw, and you knew. You must refine that, because it is from that simple thing that you had and you lost. You could have become, and I see he hung on to it. He wasn't perfect, but he hung on to it to some extent, and so did someone like Stephen Jobs. He held on to it.